In today's video, we're going to take a look at this desk-mounted stand with ring light kit by Apexel. It holds the full DSLR, it gave you a phone mount or a camera mount, and you can turn this on the power bank. So in essence, this becomes a great rig because you can bring this down and adjust this part as well. The LED ring light can be freely rotated. You can do webcasts, selfies obviously, makeup tutorials are huge, and of course photography. This is more of the cool, this is the warm. Wow, I'm not too keen on that one. And this is the mix. Again, and then I'm gonna do a dim. So now this is the lowest possible dimness that you can see. Alright guys, so today we're gonna go through something cool. This is a desk mount stand with ring light kit. Now we do have a DSLR and we do have GoPro and an Insta360 that we use depending on what we are filming. Alright, so application can do webcasts, selfies obviously, makeup tutorials are huge, and of course photography. You got a 10-inch LED ring light, 26.5 centimeters. There's 130 individual pieces, 65 white, 65 yellow, and you can control the color temperature between 2700, which is pure yellow, to 5500K, which is the white, or anything in between. And there are 10 levels of brightness, and the Cree value is 97 plus. Wire length is 185 centimeters, which is plenty because this is a desktop length. Let's open it up. Now this is not the biggest ring light that you can get, but this is enough. I also have a 22-inch ring light, and let me tell you, never use it. So having something like this is actually better. You can also get the ring lights that go directly around it, or even that are mounted to there. But I digress. Let's go and take this. Now this is good because the assembly is quite good. It's not like the cheaper ones. This is one full piece of aluminum metal on both sides, whereas the other ones have the doubles with a little hole in the center. Let's go and put this together and show you how the lights look. That gets mounted right here. Right there, there's a 1/4-inch thread. So let's go and attach that. All right, and there it is. And this will keep spinning for you, by the way. It's not like it's gonna get super tight, it just keeps spinning. Inside here, there is another 1/4-inch thread for your camera. This is a rotational ball joint, right? That you can attach anything that's got a 1/4-inch mount. You can attach, for example, we can attach our camera like that. And now you can basically rotate this any way you want. Now this goes right in between the ring light. It's right in like this, right? So this is the attachment. Now this is all metal assembly. This screws right over here. And then this will pretty much fit any surface. 3 inches is the width of the table that we can attach this to. And there's a plastic clamp here. And then there's a rubber pad right there, not even a felt. So that means that you're not gonna damage the surface. And then this is also very hard rubber here, nothing there. All right, so I'm tightening this up. All right, nice. All right, so it's tightened this all the way to the bottom. And then this is so strong that it will hold up whole camera. You see that? This is one long piece of aluminum metal. Another one, your cable management is right over here, right? So that's here, here, and the mount here is extremely strong. It's plugged into a USB bank right now, but it can be obviously powered by connected into a charging cube. This is how it works. So in essence, this becomes a great rig because you can bring this down and adjust this part as well. Of course, you just have to tighten that up. So they give you this Allen key, and this is for these. So you can keep tightening a little more. And then of course, because this has its own ability to maneuver, you can still move the camera any way you want. Now, if you want to swap out the DSLR for your cell phone, for example, then you can use this. They give you one of these, and then you take this and you screw that right in there. So you can also put a cell phone with the provided mount up here as well. And of course, this would maneuver on its own. So let's say you want to do overhead videos, straight flat down. The way you would do that is you would lift this stuff and you lift this, and voila, you've got a perfect 90-degree overhead aerial shot. Unlike the other rigs that we have, they don't actually support it. They kind of wobble, so we have to use web cameras. But with this one, we can even use this DSLR setup. Check this out. You see that? 90 degrees. Actually, even more than 90. And we can control this, of course, independently as well. Now, all right, so this is more of the cool. This is the warm. Wow, I'm not too keen 18 on that one. And this is the mix. Again. And then I'm gonna do a dim. So now this is the lowest possible dimness that you can see. So if you're doing any makeup tutorials, or if you're doing blogging, or you're doing anything on camera where you're actually facing yourself, this is a kit that you're gonna wanna get. And that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.